The second incision, and it's on what part of the eye? Sclera, yes. Thank you so much, my good friends. I totally appreciate it. You see what I'm doing now? I'm scooting all these rectuses and stuff like that to the front, okay? And then I'm kind of looking to see where my little space is going to be. Do you see that little space and so forth and so forth? Yeah, that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm going to make sure that all these little deals here are cut off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then we go like that. Oh my god, this our short itty bitty inferior rectus, so we don't want to make sure we don't cut this, okay? You want to make sure it's right there. And so again, you do like so, and then we get our little deal here. Oh, crap. I need to pick up the scalpel. And then we're gonna go like so, my good friends. We gain access, that's all we're doing, we're gaining access. It's gonna touch it. This is a, oh my god, there you go. That's a perfect incision right there. Again, I'm going to be using my little sharp end in there because I don't want to put my big end on the other inside, okay?
Would you cut something if you wasn't
Well, I can start to damage the vitreous humor, and I want it to be as intact as possible. By the way, the macula, which is right in the back of the eye, right sort of beside where the optic disc, where the light is focused on, is a little dark because the retina is kind of yellowish, fawn colored, in straw colored in color. So that will be a dark spot that as soon as you expose it to light, it disappears. So hopefully we could see it, the macula lutea, okay, which is where light is focused, okay. So I'm gonna be doing like that. Okay, so I'm doing this. I'm cutting. Do you see what I'm doing with my little scissors? And I'm making sure I'm cutting that spot. Make sure I don't cut my extrinsic muscles off of it. Make sure I'm not also cutting on top of the retractor bulbi. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave it attached by a little bit. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So I might go finish it later. I'll finish it later. Oh, there you see. I told you it looks like a nipple. The macular lutea is gonna be in the back there. Do you see the retina? And do you see that? The macular lutea is gonna be ding 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 ding.
It does look like a noise.
Yeah. Okay, my good friend is Slurpee. It's like an orange.
Get a straw next to it.
Okay. Now I'm gonna remove. Now I'm gonna. You see now that's what I was telling you. It looks like a nipple, like a breast. Remember, I think when I was sitting there.
Hey, but it doesn't look
So
like
I'm
one
gonna
that was
peel
in
it off.
lab. It doesn't look like one that was in lab today.
No, that's a silicone breast.
It's a silicone breast,
Oh.
yeah. You'll see that, and the lens on it is gonna look like the nipple. You see what this is the. I was hoping the vitreous humor would be intact like this one. I got lucky. You see, I got a good eye. So I'm peeling it off nice and easy like that. No pun intended there. Ooh, don't you see it looks like a breast?
Yeah.
You see, there's the nipple and there's the vitreous humor would be the silicone gel, and it is a gel also. And there's the lens. And then you see this is the ciliary body. You can see the ciliary processes. See on the back.
Oh yeah.
So do you see the ciliary processes? These lines. The ciliary processes are the ones that are producing the aqueous humor that is bathing the anterior and posterior chambers. Do you see that? And this is the optic disc, which is also known as the blind spot, but in the exam I want you to call it optic disc, okay? That's where the right here in the center.
Okay.
So if I put a pin in the center right there and I'm like, what is that structure? You say optic disc, and that's the blind spot because it doesn't have photoreceptors, because that's where the ganglion cells are coming out. So the axons of the ganglion, neurons come out there to form the optic cranial nerve number 2. Okay? And then the macular lutea would have been on the side here, but like I said, it disappears real quickly once exposed to light. You see what I'm saying? Okay? And there's the lens, and there's the vitreous humor, and then the aqueous humor oozed out when I cut the cornea. Did you see that? So, in the exam, I'll have this thing like that. So I'll probably cut them off together like that, and then I'll have them like arranged like this, like that. Okay, and then I'll just put So, and then I'll point to them like this. Then you'll be like superior rectus, superior oblique. Then you'll be like medial rectus. Then you'll be like inferior rectus. Then it will be inferior oblique, and this will be the lateral rectus. And then this will be the retractor bulbi. So I'm gonna finish off the cut now. I just wanted you to show you how it is. I'm gonna finish the incision, okay, like so. Are you guys going already? So this is what I'm gonna have it like in the exam. So if we could even do it online without having to, and then it will be faster. See? No, I don't worry about it. I got pictures of this like this, pictures like this, and then I'll show you like this, and then I'll point to this and say superior rectus. Point to this, you say superior oblique. Yeah, I'll just point to them and say 1A, and then you write 1A on the. You type it into my heritage. Do you see that? Yeah, that's what we were doing during the COVID. That's what I'm saying. For this exam, for us to be fast, and then I'm gonna be hooking up with 3 bonus points each of those remaining lab exams. You understand? Okay? Yeah, you're most welcome. You see, I wanted to do the heart, and it's exactly quarter to. Well, it's 1 minute to quarter to. So
all these videos.
I'm gonna be uploading them so soon. So you know what I'm gonna do? Those who can, you can stop it.